Hey everybody, it's Michael from the Loftus Party here with a brand new video. The immigrant caravan has arrived. Yeah, those people that Obama said are way over there. Well, they're here, and there's more behind them. What are we gonna do? I will tell you what we're gonna do, and you're gonna love it. All right, I got a big idea. This is groundbreaking. So before I get started, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that little bell button. You won't miss new videos. You won't miss nothing. Here's what we're gonna do. Buckle up. We're gonna take over Mexico. All right? We just take it over. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, we're not ready for another war. This is gonna be easy. There's barely gonna be a shot fired. We just do it. We just declare it so. We just start calling Mexico New Mexico, right? So we got Google Maps here. We'll just get them to change it. Google Earth, change it. We print the maps here. Rand McNally, we just change it. It'll be months before they figure out what we've done. And when the president of Mexico, who's now the governor, has a beef and he has a problem, and he starts to get suspicious, like something's changed, and he calls the president. He's like, Senor Presidente Trump, did you do something? And Trump will be like, no, governor, everything's fine. Why do you ask? And then the president's gonna be like, he just called me the governor. I think yeah, he's crazy. Whatever. We'll just declare it so. We can take down the border. We'll still pretend to check people until they're okay with the idea. We'll be like, yeah, welcome. For a couple months. Everybody steps down and we just start using our laws down there. We make it super easy for our citizens to move to New Mexico. They've got it all. They've got oceans, they got beachfront, they got mountains, they got farmland, they got minerals. It's a beautiful country, and it's just sitting there. They can't break into our country if they're already here. They're State 51. They're New Mexico. It'll be great. The president is now the governor. If you were the governor of a place in Mexico, you're now the mayor. We'll just change the letterhead when we send him information. If you were the mayor, you're on city council. If you're on city council, well, there's room for one more dude on city council, right? We're inclusive. It'll be great. We won't have to build a big giant wall along our southern border, because our southern border is now at the end of Mexico. And you know what? We'll be very cool. If people from Central and South America want to move into New Mexico, we'll have a vetting process, but we'll let them in. We'll be like, I hope you speak the language. And here's the best part: they get all the cool stuff. They get satellite TV. They get cable. They get the Second Amendment. That's a big one. That's a big one right there. And like with tax revenues, all the big American companies that are already down there, like Ford and McDonald's and Burger King and Pepsi and Coke, all those guys, at the end of the year, they don't write a check to the Banco del Mexico. They just write the check to Uncle Samo. That's probably when Mexico will realize something radical has changed. When their tax receipts just hit the crapper. But the good news is they're going to live under the American Constitution, and they get the Second Amendment. So the citizens of New Mexico get guns, because that's really what I think the problem is. The people in Central and South America, and they can't fight back against drug lords and crooked cops and bad politicians and tyranny. But now, congratulations, you made it, New Mexico. You get guns. We'll do the waiting period thing. Like I said, all our laws still apply. And if you're worried about your culture, don't. We love that culture. And if you don't believe we love the Latino culture, I can drive you around LA. You are thriving, and you will continue to thrive. Just a few things are going to be different. It'll be easier to get the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times. And if you're bummed out, citizens of New Mexico, at night, I want you to look up at the moon. You know whose flag is up there? That's our moon. We did that. And we won 2 world wars. You guys are crushing it. There you go. I've solved the problems. That's what I do. What are your thoughts? Let me know. New Mexico, and don't forget to subscribe.